Hey guys, it's David from ASecureLife. Today's home security review is all about one of the most well-known DIY companies out there, SimpliSafe. Like always, we'll dive into prices, technology and equipment, what current SimpliSafe customers are saying, and whether or not SimpliSafe can effectively protect your home. Before we get into more details, we put a link in the description below, so if you've got a specific question for us or just generally want to know more about SimpliSafe, you can reach out or read our in-depth review on ASecureLife. Or you can always contact SimpliSafe directly with any questions you might have. This company stands out in a number of ways. First, SimpliSafe offers no contract professional monitoring. There's only a few other companies that don't require you to sign at least a 2 or 3 year contract, so it's pretty cool that SimpliSafe lets you go month to month. Second, like its competitor Scout, SimpliSafe offers one of the lowest monthly monitoring costs of any home security company available. It actually beats Scout's lowest professional monitoring price by $5, starting at only $14.99 per month. Third, SimpliSafe is designed for DIYers, which means it's super easy to install and doesn't require drilling or running wires. And finally, SimpliSafe has a wide variety of equipment to choose from. We'll dive more into some of your options in a bit, but SimpliSafe's equipment offerings set it apart from other DIY companies like Scout. So what are some of the drawbacks? Well, since SimpliSafe doesn't require a contract, you can't really finance your equipment over time like other major security providers. So you'll have to pay for your equipment up front, which can get a little spendy. SimpliSafe also doesn't offer any of its own home automation features, nor does it have a landline monitoring option, which means although it's rare, if you live in a rural area where cellular service is spotty, the system might have connection issues. Also, the equipment itself is kind of basic. It's a simple, old-school design, so if you're into aesthetics, keep in mind SimpliSafe goes for function over fashion. Now, although SimpliSafe sticks to the basics, they did recently add SimpliCam to the mix, which gives SimpliSafe customers a security camera option for the first time ever. What's cool about SimpliCam is that it's part of the overall system, and you can monitor it through the same mobile app that you use to monitor everything else. You don't have to use a third-party add-on like Nest or pay the added subscription fee for that Nest. If you want more details on SimpliCam, you can check out our full review on ASecureLife.com. But the short version is that we think it's a pretty cool addition to SimpliSafe's overall product offering. SimpliSafe offers 3 different monitoring options: DIY, Standard, and Interactive. DIY monitoring has no monthly costs, but it also means you're on your own. It's a localized version of SimpliSafe's system, so if a sensor is triggered, your system will sound an alarm, but it won't notify a professional monitoring center, which means the authorities won't be contacted unless you call them. It's a nice setup if you're on a really tight budget, but we recommend springing for one of the professionally monitored packages to get the most protection possible out of your SimpliSafe system. The standard package connects you to a central monitoring station for $15 per month, which means a certified monitoring agent will get a notification when something triggers your system. And they can contact you to see if everything is all right, as well as dispatch emergency response teams on your behalf if necessary. Which means you can arm and disarm your system remotely, check on SimpliCam video footage, and receive alerts and notifications within the SimpliSafe app. Like I said, we do recommend going with one of the professionally monitored packages, but the differences between Standard and Interactive comes down to whether or not you want to pay for mobile access and video. Either way, you're still getting professional monitoring for an extremely low price. Now, regardless of which monitoring option you choose, you can handpick the equipment you want up front. SimpliSafe lets you build your own system, so you only have to pay for the sensors, cameras, or other equipment that you want. SimpliSafe also offers a number of pre-designed equipment packages you can choose from if you're not sure what equipment you're going to need. These preset packages start from about $230 and go up to almost $550, depending on how many sensors, detectors, and other equipment pieces are included. You can usually save money by putting together the system yourself, and that's what we usually recommend, but if you don't want to scrutinize over each individual piece of equipment, you can find a preset package that fits your needs. Bottom line, SimpliSafe is a great option for anyone on a budget looking to add professionally monitored security to their home or apartment. You can customize your system or choose from their preset equipment packages, and you won't be locked into a contract. It's easy to use, easy to move, and it's super affordable. So check out the link in the description below if you'd like more information about SimpliSafe and how it works. And please feel free to reach out to us with any questions you have in the comments below. We'd be super happy to help. And we'd like to ask you guys to like and share this video with anyone you know that wants to add a little more security to their home. All right, stay safe and thanks for watching.